Welcome to the NDS Video Blog series. Today we're going to talk about the everything test. Something we get asked quite often when you're asked what drugs you want to test for. Everything. So the everything drug test kind of reminds me of when you go to one of the bagel shops and you look at the different types of bagel. You have the jalapeno, the cheddar cheese, the plain, and of course there's always the everything bagel. Well, when they say everything bagel, there's really not everything on there. There's a variety of things that particular bakery's put together and considered an everything bagel. Unlike bagels though, drug testing doesn't have an everything drug test. So whenever you're looking to get a drug test done, you're going to have to know what specific substances or categories of drugs that you want to test. Now there are put together panels, and panels are groups of drugs that are already pre-configured to be a specific type of test. The most common being the 5-panel or the 10-panel test. There's also the DOT standard test or the DOT light test, which mirrors the Department of Transportation's required testing panel. And then there's other testing that's a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and you can go on and on. What you really need to know though is what drugs you want to have tested for and then find the right panel that includes those tests. Whether it's benzodiazepines or marijuana or cocaine or PCP or tramadol, ketamine, or any number of other drugs. Now, there are specific panels that are those expanded panels that do have quite a few drugs in them or drug categories. And that might be like a 17-panel hair test or urine drug screen. You also have what's called healthcare professional panels. And these go from 1 to 5. And they have additional drugs that might include stimulants, sedatives, tranquilizers, types of prescription medications, might be illicit drugs. You might have K2 spice, or also known as synthetic marijuana. And so there's a number of different things out there. And then there's some companies that have very expansive panels that are customized specifically to them. One of those that comes to mind is Exxon. They have what's called the Exxon panel, a very expanded panel with a lot of the synthetic marijuana and synthetic drug compounds in that test panel. So the next time you need to get a drug test and someone asks you what you need to test for, just know that everything's probably not the test that you want to ask for. You want to be specific. I want to make sure marijuana is included. I want to make sure benzodiazepines are included, or tranquilizers, sedative, tricyclic antidepressants. Whatever the things that you're testing for, know what you're looking to test for, and that'll help you get the drug test done correctly. Tom with National Drug Screening, and you can find out more on our blog at www.nationaldrugscreening.com. We have some great frequently asked questions, great current blog articles. We have probably the #1 search tool on the web. Just click on the magnifying glass. You'll be able to search for pretty much anything drug and alcohol testing related. If you don't find it there, just simply message us. We'll record a video, write an article, put up an FAQ, or get back to you with an answer. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next video.